Hello, 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 hello. Good morning. How are you? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Coffee Break with Tarot by Laura Gonzalez. Today, July 22nd, 2020. More than half of the year is gone. And we are basically on the second half. And let's try to make it better. Let's try to make it better. We can only try. So today is Wednesday, and today we're doing oracles. And because I am interviewing Stacy DeMarco in August, today we're gonna celebrate Stacy DeMarco's work. Hi, Gabby. So, Stacy DeMarco is a prolific creator of oracles and tarot decks, and I really, really love her work. So today we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We're going to use the Aradia, Gospel of Aradia Oracle. And we are going to use the Halloween Oracle. All of these are Stacy DeMarco's creations. And as I was telling you, I'm going to interview her. She's going to be on my show on August 11th. For those who don't know what show, what she's talking about, what? Lunatic Mondays. I've been doing Lunatic Mondays for about 5 years now. And we do interviews and variety and music and artists. Excuse me. And all kinds of stuff that is really, really, really good. And so we're going to do the oracles for today. It's hot here in Chicago. And I closed the door and I forgot how hot it gets. Anyway, I hope you all are doing okay. And let's see what the first oracle, the Queen of the Moon Oracle, has for us today. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Shout out to IGTV, to Twitter, to YouTube, and to Facebook Live, obviously. Let's see what the Queen of the Moon Oracle has for us today. Dun, dun, dun. And we have waning give us, waning give us the card of wisdom. Card of wisdom, number 22. Let's see what the message is. Of course, I forgot my glasses. They are on the purse outside. So let me do the thing. Wisdom. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions, is the affirmation for that card. Hi, Caris. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There might be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. That is the first oracle card for today. So wisdom and the never-ending research, learning, and etc. The next one we're going to use is the Gospel of Aradia, also by Stacy DeMarco. And let's see what that has in store for us today. I personally like her work a lot, and I highly recommend. And I started using her oracles when I was gifted the Halloween oracle. So today we have vows, the vows that we make. And let's see what vows. T-U-V. Okay. Keep a promise you have made, unless there will be dire consequences for doing so. Vows are made under divine watch, so do not make them lightly. Consider your motivation carefully before setting any strong intentions. Actions speak louder than words. Keep a promise you have made, unless there will be dire consequences for doing so. Vows are made under divine watch, so do not make them lightly. Consider your motivations carefully before setting any strong intentions. Actions speak louder than words. Be careful what you commit to. Unless you are 100% fully committed, do not make any vows. Or that is what I take out of that one. And last but not least, we're going to use the Halloween Oracle, also by Stacy DeMarco. And I know it's too early for Halloween, but why not? Let's see what the Halloween Oracle has for us. And it is the werewolf. The werewolf exploring the wilderness. The werewolf exploring the wilderness. Luminosity triggers it. A wild moon rises, pain and blood and fangs, fur and howling wolf and guises. The werewolf is a kind shapeshifter, but one that has traditionally had a little control over his wilderness. In a way, an inner battle between civilization and wild animal nature fights inside the one body. The vitality, strength, and freedom of the animal versus the reason, control, and intellect of the man. Which one, though, is the dominant force? What is the healthy balance between our animal nature, one that is wild and free and connected to nature, and a radically civilized humanness, separate from our dominant over nature? This hits home so hard. Gabi, I know you know what I'm talking about. Never too early for Halloween. I like that, Rebecca. The werewolf is a kind shapeshifter, but one that has traditionally had little control over his wildness. In a way, an inner battle between civilization and wild animal nature fights inside of one body. The vitality, strength, and freedom of the animal versus the reason, control, and intellect of the man. Which one, though, is the dominant force? What is the healthy balance between our animal nature, one that is wild, free, and connected to nature, and our radically civilized humanness, separate from our dominant over nature? Yes, we are animals, but we also have that battle between being civilized and that battle between being violent or being fair. And Gabby, what am I gonna do, Gabby? Oh my goodness. We have one last oracle very quickly. We're gonna do the four agreements, and we're gonna do very quickly before the time on Instagram TV is over. Seek to know the truth. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. When you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Bye bye, IGTV. I have to cut those very, very quickly because they cap at 10 minutes. So this is the last card, be impeccable with your word. And Yes, I'm interviewing Stacy DeMarco on August 11th. She's going to be on my show from Down Under. And she's going to be live because she's a morning person and she's agreed to do it in the morning. So don't miss it. August 11th, Lunatic Monday, Stacy DeMarco is going to be with us. And of course, there is tons of podcasts that I made. Jaspreet Kaur, if you want a private session, you can hire me to do a private reading for you. And for that, you can just direct message me on this page. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm going to put the link for the CSM podcast on the comments today so you can go and follow Lunatic Mondays and don't miss Stacy DeMarco on August 11th. Thank you all for watching. See you Friday with learning the tarot card of the day. And until then, don't forget that you are loved. Bye bye.